Hey, this is Michelle with the VRO. We're here at the Fear of the Woods. I am going to introduce Sam Cox with the Georgia Paranormal Society. Hey, Sam.
Hey, how are you today?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing just fine.
Love to tell our audience a little bit about what your society does. I know you and your co-founder have started this here in Georgia. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
Absolutely. Myself and my partner here, Donald Bentley, we got into watching the shows on TV, and it was both of us working in a professional field for the government, so we decided that we were going to prove that this stuff was not real. And after about, I'd say about a few months of doing it, we were shown differently. And,
wow.
We've seen some pretty cool stuff that we can't explain.
Wow, wow. Tell us a little bit, maybe tell us about one of the incidents, maybe where it was or what happened that kind of made you start thinking there's something truly possibly in this.
I don't know. There's a couple of them. You can go with the old jail or the trestles we did.
Yeah, absolutely. We were.
There's a couple of them.
we did an investigation at the old Newton County Jail, where they actually still have the gallows and everything. And while inside of the jail, we had two people actually get touched inside of there. We had something thrown at us in there, and during our EVP session in there, I had made the comment that I had actually worked there before, and immediately following that, the response was 3 straight times, kill him. So there was no other explanation for that.
Right.
So that was a little spooky.
Wow, yeah. Explain to the audience what EVP is.
Electronic voice phenomenon, a lot of times, there's 2 different ways that we actually pick that stuff up. We'll use an audio recorder, that's what we always use, and sometimes we will use what's called a spirit box, and there's some people actually can make those out of an old FM radio, or you can actually buy ones that are modified. And what the spirit box does is it actually scans through FM or AM frequencies, forward or reverse at different speeds, and what it's supposed to do is allow the spirits to actually use the energy of the spirit box to speak through and to say words. Another way we are actually able to pick up some of the EVPs are just voices out of the thin air, and we've actually got one of those up on our website. If you go to, you can listen to it. We have a female investigator who says, can you give me a sign? Can you let me know you're okay? And at the time, she and I were the only one in the house, and we heard a knock, and so we thought that knock was the actual response that we were getting. Well, we played back the audio recorder to make sure we caught the knock, and then right before the knock, you hear a female's voice say, "Help me."
Wow.
And like I said, nothing else was there, so that was really cool.
Yeah. Donald, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Tell us a little, maybe an incident that a different one than the jail, something that you experienced or something that really made you start thinking.
Well, mine stems from a couple of them. One of the places I've been, but the actual investigation was the trestles in Covington.
Okay.
And we did a couple, and we really didn't hear anything there. But it was after we got back and listened to a couple of audios, and we got a couple of things that corresponded with the history of a female who was murdered there, and of help, and just a couple of different things like that. It kind of made me crawl. I'm still the one that kind of goes back and forth.
Right.
I try to debunk as much as I can.
We actually had a private residence that we had done over in New Bern, Georgia, where we had asked if you could tell us the name of the homeowner, and a little girl's voice came across the spirit box and said the name of the homeowner immediately.
Wow.
And they also gave us the correct amount of people that were in the room.
Really?
Which was odd.
That is very odd.
And then the coolest
That's very good.
And then the coolest one was asked them if there was anything else they wanted to tell us before we left, and across the spirit box comes "We are Ghost."
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
that one's actually up on some of our pages.
How long you guys have been doing investigations here in Georgia?
About a year now.
Yeah, it hasn't been real long. I mean, just as far as fun, it's been, just here and out, years ago, because we've known each other for a very, very long time. But actually doing this has been about a year.
Okay, okay. And have you proven something's wrong?
Oh yes,
yeah.
Yes, we've had. I mean, we've run across where
somebody will say, "Check this out," or
"Hey, can you check this out?" Or we'll hear something. And we've even caught stuff on spirit boxes and audio recorders, and we'll go back and we'll re-listen to it, and we'll hear, "Oh, well, that's just a door somebody moved," or we'll, there's certain things, if you go looking for them, you'll find, you'll debunk it. It's the ones
that just have no
that you
explanation.
find that you cannot, that'll get you.
Yeah, we did one spot that was supposedly haunted, and we spent quite a few hours in there, and we didn't get anything. Nothing, no evidence whatsoever, nothing whatsoever. So.
Wow, very cool. Well, thank you for your time. I know we're here at the Fear of the Woods, and we're all excited about spending time with the excited tourist that will come into the Fear of the Woods and run from the zombies. Sam, Donald, thank you again for today,
Thank you so much.
and have fun tonight. And
Absolutely.
we'll make sure that we get this out for you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.